Hi friends, in this video we solve problems related to admittance parameter. The question is determine the admittance parameter of the circuit shown in the figure. So it's a T network, they have given resistor value, we have to find the admittance parameter. Let us see how we are going to find the parameters. So what are the admittance parameters? Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. These are the things we have to find. First we will find Y11 and y21 and y21. We know y11 is equal to I1 by V1 with V2 is equal to 0. Similarly, y21 is equal to I2 by V1 with V2 is equal to 0. So to find this parameter, we have to short the output. This V2 is output voltage. We have to short the output and keep input current possible. So how we are going to do? Short the output V2 0. So this is given circuit, right? Short the output. So now it is V2 0. 4 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm. They are given. Keep input current on. So I1. This I1 means here we have V1. So I1 flows through this. Similarly, I2 flows through this. Okay. Now we find I1. What is I1? I is nothing but V by R. So V1 by R is total resistance. What is that? 4 ohm. Then this 2 and 2 are parallel. This 2 resistance, this 2 ohm resistor and this 2 ohm resistor are parallel. If you add both, it will become 2 parallel 2 is 1 ohm. So V1. So this implies V1 by 5. So I1 is equal to V1 by 5. So I1 by V1 is equal to, we know, Y11, that is equal to 1 by 5. So we got I1. Okay, next we find I2 by V1. So that is I2. What is I2? See, by applying current division in the circuit, we know minus I2. Why I put minus I2? Because current is coming inside. So this I1 goes that side. So I1 is a total current. I apply current division here. So this is opposite. So what is the total current is I1. Here the current is I1. I1 is coming here. This is the total current. This is dividing among these two. I want to find this current. So I have to find this resistor. I1 into 2 opposite resistor divided by total resistors 2 plus 2. So this is I1 by 2. This implies I2 minus I2 is equal to I1 by 2. So I1 is what? We know I1 just we have found. I1 is V1 by 5. So this implies I2 is equal to V1 by 5. So V1 by 10. Right? Instead of this I1, you substitute I1 is equal to V1 by 5. So what I need is Y21. Y21 is I2 by V1. So I2 by V1, that is equal to Y21. This minus will come that side. So it is minus 1 by 10. So Y12 we found, Y21 we found, Y11 we found. Okay, next what we have to find? We have to find the remaining 4 parameters. What are those? Y12 and Y22. To find Y12 and Y22. Right? Okay, what is Y12? Y12 is I1 by V2 with V1 0. Y22 is I2 by V2 with V1 0. Here we have to short input terminal because V1 is input voltage. So if we short input terminal, the circuit will be like this. Right? So it will be like this. Done. This is 4 ohm, this is 2 ohm, this is 2 ohm, this is I1, here we have V1, this is I2. Fine? Okay, now this is V1 is equal to 0. Now what we are going to do, let us see I2. First we find I2. Okay, so I2 is, sorry, this is V2, I2. I2 is V2, total voltage, I is equal to V by R. R is, this is 2 ohm, and 4 and 2 are parallel. 2 plus 4 parallel 2, right? So if you simplify, what we get is 3V2 by 10. This implies I2 by V2, which is nothing but Y22. Y22 is 3 by 10. So we got 3 by 10. Right, same procedure. Whatever we did for left hand side, we have to do the same thing in right hand side. Next, what we do? We apply current division rule. Fine. In the circuit, we apply current division rule. Fine. If you apply current division rule, what will happen? This is minus I1. Sorry, this is I1. This I1 is coming inside, so minus I1. I can have this I2 is going this side. This is the total current. Here I2 goes. This is divided among these two. So I have to find the current through this resistor. So I1 is equal to total current I2 multiplied by opposite resistor 2 divided by total resistor 4 plus 2. So minus I1 is equal to 2I2 by 6. Already we found I2 is 3V2 by 10. So 2 by 6, 3V2 by 10. So what I need is I1 by V2 to find Y12. So I1 by V2, that is equal to Y12. That will give minus 1 by 10. So I1, this V2 will bring this side. So it will become minus 1 by 10. Okay. So I got all the 4 parameters. Right. So what are those values? So simply I write Y parameter is, what is that? I1, I2, Y parameter equation. What is Y11? Okay, where is that? Y21. Y11 is 1 by 5. This is 1 by 5. Y21 is minus 1 by 10. Next, we found Y22 is 3 by 10. Y12 is minus 1 by 10. So this is minus 1 by 10. This is 3 by 10. This is V1, V2. So this is the Y parameter matrix. Simple problem. Fine? Okay. Next problem. Find the Y parameter of the two-port network shown in the figure. Then find the current in 4 ohm load. First we have to find Y parameter. Then find the current in 4 ohm load that is connected to the output. This is the output. When 2 ampere source is applied to the input. So first we find Y parameter, then we do the second part. Okay, so what I have to do? We follow the same procedure. Okay, so first I want to find Y11, Y11 and Y21. Right? So Y11 is nothing but I1 by V1 with V2 0. Y21 is nothing but I2 by V1 with V2 is equal to 0. So if you want to find Y11 and Y21, short the output. So the circuit becomes, the input you have to add some current. So the circuit will be like output is shorter, right? So this is I2, this is I1, here V1, V2 0, 2 ohm, 1 ohm, 3 ohm, right? Okay, now what we have to do? I have to follow the same procedure, right? First I find I1. What is I1? Current from the current source. I is nothing but V by R. V1 by R1. What is that? This 1 ohm, right? Yes or no? This 1 ohm is parallel with, this is a short. You see, if these 3 and shorter are there, it will become short circuit. So it will simply becoming like this, right? So what will happen? This 1 ohm and 2 ohm will be parallel. So the circuit will be 1 ohm parallel 2 ohm. So 1 ohm parallel 2 ohm is nothing but 2 by 3. So it is 3 by 2 V1. This implies I1 by V1, that is equal to Y11 is equal to 3 by 2. Clear? Okay, we follow. Next what we do, we apply the same current division rule. Okay, this current comes here, total current, right? So I want this current I2, so minus I2, because this I2 is coming in opposite direction. I2 current through this terminal is given by total current I1, right, into opposite direction, because this short, so this current only I2 current, so this will be I1, so opposite resistor 1 divided by total resistor 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1, that will become 1 by 3, 1 by 3 I1, right? I1 is nothing but 1 by 3 I1, okay, 1 by 3 into 3 by 2 V1. So it will become, what will happen? This 3 will be cancelled. Minus I2 by V1 is equal to 1 by 2. This implies I2 by V1 is Y21, that is equal to minus, right? So this is Y21. Next what we have to find, next we have to find Y12 and Y22. To find Y12 and Y22. Okay. So how we are going to find Y12 and Y22? We know Y12 is nothing but, right, I1 by V2 when V1 is 0. Y22 is I2 by V2 when V1 is 0. Right. So here input terminal must be short because V1 is equal to 0. V1 is input voltage. So the circuit becomes like this. Right? This is like this. This is V2, sorry, I2. Here we have V2, I2. This is 2 ohm. Here we have 3 ohm. This is 1 ohm. Here I1 comes. V1 0. Short circuit. Okay. Now what I do? I2. I2 is total current. I is nothing but V by R. V2 by R. You see these two terminals are shorted. So this will be neglected. This is shorted. This is 1 ohm. So total will be short. Phi is equal to V by R. Now these 2 and this 3 will be parallel. So 2 parallel 3. See, the circuit will be like this. When I short 1 ohm, sorry, this 1 ohm is shorted with parallel with the short circuit. So it will be, what will be? It will become a short. So it will be like this only. This is 2 ohm, this is 3 ohm. Now it will be like this. Right. So now 2 and 3 are parallel. That's what I have written. So 2 parallel 3. That will become 2 into 3 divided by 2 plus 3. So it is 5 by 6 V2. So I2 by V2. I2 by V2 is nothing but Y22. That is 5 by 6. Right. So this V2 we bring this side. I2 by V2 is Y22. That is 5 by 6. Next what we do, as usual, we find current, I1 current. So minus I1, why? Because current is coming in opposite direction. I1 is nothing but total current I2 multiplied by opposite resistor. Opposite resistor is, this is I1 current, this is I2, total current is I2. So I want to find current through this 2 ohms, so I have to take opposite resistor. So I2 into 3 divided by 2 plus 3. Fine. 2 plus 3. So I2 we know, what is I2? 5 by 6 V2. 5 by 6 into 5 into 3 V2. Instead of I2, I substitute 5 by 6 V2. 3 by 5 will be there. So 5 by 5 cancel. 1 by 2. So I1 by V2 is I1 by V2 minus, that is equal to Y 0.2, that is equal to minus 3. Okay, y1 by v2 is minus 1 by 2, right? I have only 1 by 2. So minus I1 by v2 is minus 1 by 2. Clear? Fine. So y12 is I1 by v2. From this we can say I1 by v2 is minus 1 by 2. That's what my 1 by 2. So now we got everything. So what is the parameter? y11, y12, everything we got. y1 is 3 by 2. This is minus 1 by 2. This is minus 1 by 2. This is 5 by 6. This is y11, y12, y21, y22. Right? Okay. Now we got everything. Next, what they told part B, if what is the question? If 10, okay, second problem. Fine. The next question is, okay, please bear with me. What is the question they are asking? When input of 2 ampere, what is the, okay, then find current through 4 ohm that is connected as a load to the output when 2 ampere source is applied. So input 2 ampere, output is 4 ohm we are connecting. So the question is, we are connecting 4 ohm at the output, right? So 4 ohm at the output. So the circuit will be like this. Input 2 ampere we are connecting. Input 2 ampere. Now it is like this. Now this is like this. In output we are connecting 4 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 1 ohm, right? Okay. Now what they are asking, find the, determine the current in a 4 ohm load. So we have to find what is the current through this 4 ohm load. This is what the second part of the question deals, right? So this one, how we are going to find, let us see, right? Okay, we know already we found this equation. This is y11, right? Hope you remember this. I1 is, this is a matrix equation. If you simply, this is what I1, I2, y parameter is. I1, I2 is equal to V1, V2. Fine? Okay. So you see from this figure, we know I1 is 2 ampere. If you say this is I1, if it is I1 means this I1 is equal to 2 ampere current comes, right? Similarly, what about V2? V2 is output voltage, right? So let us assume this is V2, voltage across the load. V2 is minus 4I2 because I2 is going in this side. I want to find V2. So 4I2, current is in the opposite direction. So V2 is equal to minus 4I2, right? They are given I1 is 2 ampere. Okay. Now you see we have one equation. What is the equation? I1 is equal to, from this, I1 is equal to 3 by 2 V1 minus 1 by 2 V2, right? So I1 is 3 by 2 V1 minus 1 by 2 V2. I1 is 2 ampere as per this one. 3 by 2 V1 minus 1 by 2 V2, right? Minus 1 by 2 V2. Okay. This is what my new equation. Now we have one more equation. What is that equation? From this second part, I2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 V1 plus 5 by 6 V2. I2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 V1 plus 5 by 6 V2. Substitute this equation by multiply this equation by minus 4. If you multiply this equation by minus 4, it will become minus 4I2 is equal to 2E1 minus 20 by 6 V2. Let us assume this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, right? So 4I2. Now what we are going to do? V2. This is V2. This implies V2 is equal to 2V1, right? Minus 20 by 6 V2. Why? Because V2 is equal to minus 4I2. Clear? So this is very simple. I apply that formula here, right? Okay, V2 is equal to 2V1 minus. So V2, so I bring this V2 this side. 2V1 minus 20 by 6 minus V2 will come here, so it will become plus V2. So if you simplify, 0 is equal to minus 1 by 2 V1 plus 13 by 12 V2, right? Okay, now we have a matrix. You see, this is one equation. Above, we have another one equation. This is a one equation. Where is that? 2. Okay. This is a, okay, here we have a 2, right? This equation. So this is V1, V2 format, right? So left hand side 2, right hand side 3 by 2 V1 minus 1 by 2 V2, right? So 3 by 2 V1 minus 1 by 2 V2. Here minus 1 by 2 V1. This is 13 by 12 V2. Then if you simple, this is V1 V2, that is equal to 20, right? So now what we have to do, we can find V1 and V2. So from this, if we solve this equation, V2 is equal to 3 by 2V, right? Therefore, I2 is equal to, what is I2? I2 is nothing but minus 1 by 4 V2, right? I2 is nothing but minus 1 by 4 V2. V2 is 3 by 2V. So it is 3 by 8V, right? So tedious problem, but we can find easily. Okay, so if you solve this equation, V2 will be 0, and from that we can find I2. What is I2? That's what we have to find. I2 is equal to this one, right? So substitute here V1 and V2 value, and we can get the answer. If you solve all the equation, you can get the answer like this, right? I hope you understand both the problems. If you have any doubt, please ask me in comment section. I will clarify. Thank you.